got him. Nice snook. Nice snook. Wow, that was nice. Nice one. Alright, what is up, you guys? Right now I'm headed to some canals, and I plan on throwing some topwaters to start off. I want to see if we get a big snook on topwater. In these canals there's also a few really nice sized bass that we could get into, so stay tuned. Should be a fun episode. Oh, just got nailed. Shut off, but I'm getting followed by a fish right now. I think it's a bass. We'll throw right back on him. He came up and popped it. He hit it twice. This is like my second cast here too, so definitely a good sign. Definitely wasn't a snook. I think it was a nice bass. Hit it twice, just missed it. Got him. Nice snook. Nice snook. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. Nice snook. He swallowed that thing too. Come here. Real nice snook. Okay. Come up here. Come up here. Got our first fish of the day on the Yo Zuri. I think it's called the pencil or something. Missed a bass and already got our first snook shortly after. It was definitely a sizable one. I'm gonna get this hook out and get a measurement. I don't know if you guys can see it. That fish is about 28 inches. As you can see there, not a bad one. Let's get her back in the water. She goes. So that's what I got the fish on, the Yo Zuri hydro pencil or something. It's the white color. That fish kind of frayed me up, so I'm gonna go ahead and retie, and we have a long way of canal left to fish too, so see if we get another one. I'm using 25-pound leader right now. This is that Yo Zuri leader with the Yo Zuri bait. Working a topwater in these shallow canals is really effective because you can make a super long cast, whereas if you have a smaller bait, you have to kind of get closer to the fish to make the cast, and there's a chance of them spooking. I can see some really big wakes further down this canal. Most likely those are snook, just from the size of them. So we're going to go up there and see if we can get one of those to eat. got him. Nice snook. Nice snook. Wow, that was nice. Nice one. This might be a little bit bigger. This is 2 slot fish. This guy might be a little bit bigger. 2 slot fish in a matter of 5 minutes. Oh yeah, this guy's bigger. Nice. Calm down, calm down. Oh. That one got away. Wow, that was sick. Man, that was a huge blow up. I think that was the fish I saw splashing. Whew. Man, what craziness. That fish frayed me up too. That fish was closer to 29, 30 inches. Whew. He actually jumped on the shoreline. Went to grab him, that hook fell off and he slid right back in the water. That is so sick. Tie this bait back on and get another one. Seems like all the snook are hitting closer to the shoreline, and man, when they hit this thing, they are super aggressive. They're not lightly tapping it; they're exploding on it. Whew. Man, I got my heart pumping. When that fish was on the land, I actually grabbed his tail right before he slid into the water, and then once he got enough momentum behind him, he pushed off and couldn't hold on to him. That's alright though, I got the fun part out of him. Oh, I missed it. I think that one was a bass. He should come back for it. Pause it. Twitch, 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 twitch. Twitch, 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 twitch. Come on. Got him. Oh, dang it. That was a big snook. Oh, man. That fish waked on it. Just crushed it. I hooked him for a second, though. Unfortunately, I don't think he'll eat again. Man, what a crazy fishery. That fish absolutely crushed that thing. Oh, I missed it. Another snook. Let's see if he finds it again. I didn't get a hook in that one. He should eat again. Man, there are so many snook back here. Alright, let's get him again. Come on. Find this thing. They like the quick retrieve. Every time I pause it, they don't seem to hit it. They like it when I'm moving it pretty quick. The only thing is, when you move it quick like that, I seem to miss it a lot. Got him. Little guy. Oh, it's a bass, I think. Yep, we got a bass. Whew. got off. Alright, there's a green one. A little 1 pounder. Oh, we got a wake on him. Oh, there's a big wake chasing him. 1, 2. He's still on it. Eat it, buddy, eat it. Oh, he turned off. Man, there was a wake that followed him for a while. Makes me think that was a bass. I saw him come off from the shoreline. It looked like he was on a bed or something. We'll throw back out there. Oh, there he is. Pop it, pop it. Nope. This must be a bass on the bed. Back out there. Pop that thing, dude. Pop it. Twitching it. Oh, I got him. Yep, got him. Yeah, nice bass. Really nice bass. He was on a bed, that's what it was. I paused it right over him and he just gently ate it. Come here. Not as big as I thought, but decent one. Alright. So that fish must have been on a bed. I threw next to him one time and I saw him wake on the bait, but he didn't really have interest. He was just trying to scare it away. So I threw back on where I saw him wake from and he was still there, and I kind of paused it right over him and he gently picked it up. Not a bad fish. Let's get her back in the water. Oh, there she goes. Let's throw a couple more casts here and then start walking back. I'm gonna go ahead and walk to the other side of this canal and kind of focus on the other side, or the other bank, a little bit more. For you guys wondering, if I were to follow this canal, it kind of bends a left right here and then go straight out that way, which is south. It would lead directly into the Tampa Bay. That's where all these snook are coming from. Hello. Going well. Yep.
You're all good, man.
You're all good?
Just hanging around the gates. We usually come
Come investigate them?
Yeah. See what's up. Catch anything?
Yeah, a lot of snook and bass.
Oh, okay.
Some decent ones too.
Yeah. Actually, I've been looking for the snook, just with all this weather.
Yeah.
How crazy it's been. Hot.
So as you guys saw, those two gentlemen came up. I am fishing on an Air Force base and I was right next to the runway. So it's their job to come investigate anyone that comes too close, and they're just making sure I wasn't doing something sketchy. But they're actually pretty nice. They let me fish on and it's all good. But I made a trip to the lake now. I'm gonna see if I can catch a snook or tarpon at sunset. This lake definitely has some bigger fish, not as many, but definitely larger. And you know, maybe a redfish or a bass can show up, who knows. So see what happens. I'm gonna tie on a jig, by the way, as well. So here's the bait of choice for right now. We're just gonna be bouncing this little saltwater assassin. I think it's the shad tail off the bottom, and see if we get a big snook. Could be some tarpon in here. Might be a little too early for them in the season, but we shall find out. perks of fishing a golf course right here. Free water. Alright, we're gonna do a little change of plans here. I know there's some big snook in here, but we're not getting them on an artificial. So I'm gonna try to catch a ladyfish on this Myridine. I'm gonna dispatch it, cut it up into chunks, and see if we could soak a chunk out there and get picked up by a big snook. There's a few ladyfish over here that were hitting me earlier, so let's see if we can get one. I'm confident we could get something on it though if we do get one. Got him. Stay on, stay on. Got him. Let's go. Alright, that'll do it. Little ladyfish. And voila, there's our bait. Just gonna lightly hook it right there. And let's send this guy out. First of all, make sure it sinks. It does. Right in the middle of the lake. And just wait. Alright, so as you can see, we're not fishing anymore. I switched out my SD card to a fresh one, and all of the footage on that next SD card for some reason didn't save properly, and I can't view it. So basically what had happened is I threw out that first bait, had one good hit, made a big run, and then spit the hook. The line came back a little frayed, so it's probably a snook. And then after that I caught a channel catfish. So you guys didn't miss a whole lot, but it still stinks. That said, that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. And until next time, peace.